Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Hobbydude 007 channel. Brian over at BG's Model Workshop posted a question a few days ago about our stash. Well, not so much our stash as how do we sort or organize it. Stick around, I'll show you my way. Okay, guys, the first thing about my stash is you got to know a little bit about me. I am, according to my wife, pretty anal about things. My tools have to be put back exactly where they came from after they're cleaned. I do a lot of the cooking too. I enjoy that, so everything in the kitchen is organized and where it's supposed to be. But of course, you've seen my workbench, which looks like an absolute disaster. However, up here, I kind of know where everything is, so it's my organized disaster. My stash is kind of similar, and the reason for that is, now, first of all, there was a time that everything was organized, stock cars, drag cars, everything was organized by group. Well, over the years, my stash has, let's just say, scattered a little bit. There's some in what once was a spare bedroom here. Well, there's more than some. Then there's some in the garage, a lot in the garage, and then an outbuilding. There's a lot of them in there. So my stash is more what I call a pile. Or as we here in the South say, I got a whole mess of models. And mess being the key word. While I have them separated kind of like military, sci-fi, yes, sci-fi, we'll talk about that another time. Automotive, all over the place, but they're in separate places, so they're separate piles, so to speak. So there's not, I'm not proud to say, but this is going to be a short video because I'm not going to be able to go through and go, okay, here's all of the Corvettes, and here's all of the Camaros, and here's all the T-Birds, and here's all. I'm not going to be able to do that, guys, because I can't do that. And I know you go, well, how in the world can you find anything? Well, in my piles, as we call them, when I need something or I go looking for it, if you remember my video on the 1/16th dragster, I didn't even remember having that thing until I ran across it. So I don't look at this as a mess or a pile. I look at it every time I go into one of these rooms as a treasure hunt. I have found things that I didn't remember buying. I've found things that, wow, I forgot I got that. But it comes back to me. So it is a mess, and the pictures you're looking at here kind of show that in different locations, and it is all over the place. So how do I organize? At this point, I don't, and that's off of where my norm is for me. But when it comes to my models, hey, it's like I said, it's a treasure hunt, and I have a blast digging through and finding things again. The kids, it can be a little bit of a pain sometime. I do keep the photo etch all in tubs and boxes, and all the aftermarket stuff in a separate place. Well, places. So I may have to look in 2 or 3 spots, but between the garage, the outbuilding, and the other room there, I've tried to straighten them up a few times, but I always find something else. And depending on the weather and what I need to stash somewhere is where it needs to go, the closest place sometime. So for me, sorry, I don't really have a lot of organization to it. It's just everywhere. But again, I like the treasure hunt. Well, guys, that's it for me. Sorry to disappoint, but hey, the truth is the truth. And I am kind of ashamed of it, but hey, it's still fun. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and God bless. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.